Hey, it's Calvin, also known as Romer, and welcome back to Link's Return to the Hood. Okay, that was a joke, but I can say it because I just watched on my block, so I'm allowed to say that. No, you're never allowed to say that. Those jokes aren't that funny. Okay, so we're back in. Okay, thanks, guys. We're back in Hyrule once again in the Return to Hyrule, and that was probably the stupidest intro I've ever done. If I could go back now, I could. In fact, I could, but we're already in the boss. So this boss is actually like a really cool boss. The first time I played it, I remember having a bit of trouble with it, but I feel like it actually, like, is a bit more balanced than a lot of the other bosses. Not that the other bosses aren't balanced, but I just feel like this is the most balanced. I feel like it's a typical, like, 90s boss, if you know what I mean. Baronad! Take that. I don't know why I did that. Oh, shit! Okay, I remember what to do. I think I have to, like, get these cords. I do it like I remember like this boss like specifically because like right after this we have to. I can't believe I made a fucking hood joke, man. That's so fucking stupid. Oh god. One of my biggest pet peeves about any Zelda game in history is like how they do that. Oh freaking! How they do that thing where like you get hit and you get knocked down like 3 years from Sunday. And it's like, you know, the thing is, the solution is just don't get hit, but like right now it's my own fault, I think, because like I'm getting lazy. Oh, we can just hit him. Right now I think I'm getting lazy because like I know for a fact that like I have 2 fairy bottles, which is never like, it's never a good thing to get lazy, but there we go. Oh, of course, these guys are blocking my way. And by the way, like, I want you guys to know that, like, I don't like abandoning playthroughs, and, like, that's why I'm continuing this. And can you stop for 2 seconds? I'm trying to talk to people. Thanks. Could you, like, get stunned again? If you want, like, you don't have to. And like Return to Ocarina is something I really feel like I want to do, you know? Oh shit, oh shit. See, look at that, I avoided it. It's almost like I could have done that all along. It's something I've really wanted to do for a while now, so like I don't want to like abandon it outright. And especially since like coming up. Can we get him here like that? Can we get him like this? So he's moving away from me now. And now we can just get him like this. Hopefully he doesn't grow. I think he probably might grow a few more tentacles. I'm hoping he doesn't. Oh shit, okay. And then we can just go over here and hit him again. I'm not exactly sure how many hits we have to hit him for, but like I do like this boss a lot. And like to be honest, like I'm having like more trouble than I did like the first time again because I didn't have fairies. I almost think it's kind of like because like I play Dark Souls more than I play Zelda. Probably. Well, no, actually, I think in the past year I played more Zelda than I played Dark Souls. But like, oh, we did it. One of the things that's like that I find in Dark Souls is that if you have more healing items, you're more likely to like fuck up. But if you have less healing items, you're more likely to try and dodge. And I feel like it's the same in this game. And it's the same in every game. You're going to be more careful if you have limited resources and limited weapons. That's the way I feel anyway. I don't know how you guys feel about that. By the way, if I sound weird, it's early in the morning. Like, it's the first time I've recorded, like, straight away in the morning. By the way, I still apologize for that hood joke. That was so stupid. It's so fucking stupid. I've just been watching on my block and, like, it's been really cool. You're late. What took you so long? You're useless. I was just lonely. That's all. Just a little. So we saved Rudo, and now she's being weird with us, like extremely weird. Rudo, I don't appreciate this. Okay, Link is a bit young. He doesn't need this stuff yet. Please leave. No. You looked cool. Cooler than I thought you would. Anyway, just a little. Well, anyway, you saved me, so I guess I'll reward you. What do you wish? Just tell me. I want that spiritual stone. You mean the spiritual stone of the water Zoras, Sapphire? Don't you? My mother gave it to me and said I should give it only to the man who will be my husband. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. You might call it the Zora's engagement ring. Alright, I'll give you my most precious possession, Zora's Sapphire. Well, here's the thing, I'm not gonna marry you. Not in a minute. Swim faster! I can swim faster than that, and I'm not even a Zora. Okay, so now we have all 3 pieces of the trigeminal. That is really beautiful. That is really beautiful. I don't know if it's just my TV or something, I'm noticing all this stuff now. You obtained Zora's Sapphire. This is the spiritual stone of the water passed down by the Zoras. Her most precious possession. You don't know what she's talking about. But you finally collected all 3 spiritual stones. They don't have marriage in the forest? Go back to Princess Zelda. Well, I guess so. Like, we didn't see any husbands and wives, so it kind of makes sense. Don't tell my father. Your father should be grateful, man. I love the Zoras, though. I really do. And again, like, it does sound like racist when people say it, but like, or say something like that, but... Is it around here we have to go? Yeah. But I think the Zoras are just one of the most, like not just because they're really advanced and stuff, because it's like, they're all cool anyway. But like, I just have a weird, like, thing for the Zoras. And then, you know, and then like, it's hit and miss for the Gorons for me, because I remember, oh, we have to go all the way around, don't we? I guess I could have gone back the way there, but I want to get through the door here. Like, I'm playing like, in Breath of the Wild, the Gorons are freaking amazing. Can I climb on your fin, Mr. Goron Daddy? That's not Goron Daddy, that's a freaking fish. Like, in Breath of the Wild, the Gorons are amazing. They have their own civilization, and it works really well. They're not selfish or anything. They're actually working kind of self-sufficiently and stuff like that. In whatchamacallit, in Ocarina of Time, I do think that they kind of can be a little bit selfish. And in some ways, like, later on in the game, they do this thing where, like, without even questioning, like, is it Darunia is in this game, or is it, no, it's Darunia, and he, like, just runs into danger, and it's like, he couldn't do that originally, was he? I guess he was too upset. Like, I don't know really how to design a game, so, like, you know, like, my opinion isn't, like, the best opinion to look for, especially, but, like, then you look at games like Phantom Hourglass, where, like, holy crap, they have their own culture. Like, the Gorons have their own culture, and it's amazing, and they're all kind and special people. You know? Hello. Oh, Linkle, so you saved the princess, eh? I really appreciate it. No problem, dude. No problem whatsoever. I have to go back to the castle. I'm gonna see probably the best cutscene in the game. Bar the final cutscene where you see all the kind of champions. I think that's been a common theme in Zelda games as well, has been like the champions, you know? But I think that's a good common theme to have throughout all the games, is like that there's a group of people that like are coming together for a common cause. To me, that's a really good thing. Okay, so we got all the heart, we didn't get all the heart pieces up here, but we got most of them. I guess we can just swim down river, can't we? We have more hearts than I thought about. By the way, guys, if there's side quests that I'm missing, or that you think I should do, because I don't want to do all the side quests, but I do want to do more than I did last time. There's stuff that I want to do. I want to race the guy in the village thing, but I want to spend like a couple of episodes just doing a bunch of side quests, you know? And I feel like you can do them non-stop. Like, we're going to get Epona very soon, which is going to be fun. I remember getting Epona actually like in their first playthrough of this game. And like, I didn't use her at all after that. I didn't care about her. Like, and not that she's not useless, because like, she actually is really good for traveling about the place, but... It was hard to like, it was hard to like not want that guy to rule that ranch. You know what I'm saying? The guy who like works really hard and like openly says all the time, yes, I worked really hard for this guy, and he still doesn't appreciate me. And you can see like the other guys are sleeping. Malon, who's admittedly a child, is working, like, is not working. She's really just like, in a way she's attending to the horses though. But then like this one guy is like working super hard, like in the back with the hay and stuff like that, and the cows, and feeding the cows. And then like there's us like being freaking assholes, you know, coming in and being like, you're the hard worker and we hate you, you know? It's kind of like really difficult to not want him to own this. Look at the sunset. The sun looks really cool, like in a kind of artsy way. And here we go. Again, the most important cutscene, especially probably in the game for sure. Because it's also the cutscene when we get the Ocarina of Time. It's also the cutscene that plays during the opening sequence. I actually got a few complaints during a previous playthrough. I don't know which one it was. I forget now. I think it might have been The Last Guardian, and someone saying that I should talk during cutscenes, but sometimes I don't like to do it, but I'd like to know your opinions on it. Since I've already seen this, I'd talk during it, you know what I mean? But I'd like to know what you guys think about it. Like a lot of people like said, not a lot of people, this guy said he kind of wanted to see the reaction, and I get that. I understand that. Oh my lord. I lost her. You, over there, little kid. You must have seen the white horse gallop past just now. Which way did it go? Oh Jesus, I don't know, Mr. Ed. I just don't know. So, you think you can protect them from me? You've got guts, kid. Oh my god, Link is awesome. You want a piece of me? Very funny. I like your attitude. If this was a little Karibo show, I'd say talk to the hand. Pathetic little fool. Do you realize who you are dealing with? I am Ganondorf, and soon I will rule the world. Well, it's kind of one of the major mistakes of Ganondorf, I think. I think it's like, to me, it's one of the major mistakes of Ganondorf, for sure, is that, like, he does, like, I think that's what makes this story so good. It's kind of like a typical, like, Shakespearean thing, you know what I mean? It's like Ganondorf should, by all rights, have killed Link right then and there, but he did not know how powerful Link was going to be, and that was his true downfall. We got Ocarina of Time as well, which is great. Linkle? Can you hear me? It's me, Zelda. Linkle, when you hold this ocarina in your hand, I won't be around anymore. I wanted to wait for you, but I couldn't delay any longer. At least I could leave you the ocarina and this melody. Well, really, really good tune, by the way. Like, really good tune. I think it's like in Majora's Mask, it's way more meaningful to me, I think. I love that game so much. I really do. You've learned the Song of Time. The Song of Time is really important. It's like I think it's like, if you're talking about the most important songs in the history of Zelda, I think that's definitely it. Now, Linkle, play this melody in front of the altar in the Temple of Time. You must protect the Triforce. Also, why is your name Linkle? It's very weird. It's like you almost wanted a female Link character one time in a video game and it didn't happen. And now you're just trying to project something onto Link that's really unfair in a lot of ways. Link didn't do anything to you. Why are you picking his name to be Linkle? In all fairness, I think that you're being a little bit weird. Oh, Zelda's a bit honest, right? I almost got a lockjaw there, it was actually really bad. Okay, let's just kill these guys until daytime. It's such a cool like scene, like, and the thing is, like, a lot of people will talk about, like, and I talked about it originally as well, why did, like, if they know that, like, Ganondorf is going to, like, fuck up the world, why did they give Link the melody and all this stuff? But, like, I feel like Ganondorf is gonna get those 3 pieces no matter what and get into the Temple of Time, because Link cannot fight him in his current state. Oh, you survived tonight, I'll find you tomorrow night. I'll see you later, buddy. Like, and Zelda can't either. Like, Zelda can't fight him in his current state either. Sheikah can't fight him, I should say. I don't know why we were collecting coins. I need that extra bag. I think that's what we'll do next. I will say, I'm kind of looking forward to, like, I don't care, like, the water temple, I'm like doing a guide with that, man. I had so much trouble the first time. But, like, with the temple of, is it the Temple of Time? Or what is it? The one with the Sandy Temple. That's the one I think I'm going to have most trouble with, which I didn't even think I would have much trouble with the first time, and I'm thinking I'm going to have a lot of trouble with this time. I did it live on live stream, and that was great. So also, this was a place where I stopped playing the game for like a year. I was like, I'm taking a break. I'm taking a break now. I forget the song. Oh my god, that's totally Majora's Mask that's done that to me. That's not this game. Sorry for the sniffles, guys. It's like getting warmer here, and like I think I'm getting like hay fever or something. I think it's a moment that lives like forever. It lives forever, like in video game history. That the opening of the doors for me is just truly amazing. And then the next one will become Big Daddy Link. I'll see you guys very soon. Thanks for watching. I never say thanks for watching anymore. I just say, hey, we'll do that next one. I'll see you very soon. Thanks for watching.